Okay boys, welcome to this video here. What we're going to be doing today is looking at a report and seeing how good that report is. And we're going to use this little kind of check sheet here um, to see if they're doing well, if the person who's writing this report is doing well. So here's a few points. My title is relevant to the topic of my report. So if you're writing something on cars, you don't write down bikes, basically something like that. I've given a brief introduction on what I will cover in my report. I'm going to be talking about cars, the uh, they have transport people. I've chosen and written about 3 to 4 main elements related to my topic. So 3 or 4 main points, 3 or 4 main paragraphs basically. Each of my elements is labelled with a subheading and has its own paragraph, so that make sure it has a heading. So if you're doing cars and you say talk about um, the wheels, make sure that you have wheels as a title of the paragraph. I've researched real facts included in my report. I've used a table of information including images. Uh, that's something you could do, I suppose. I've, um, I've used factual language, so language that's got to do with that top, with that thing you're learning about. So if you're learning about cars, you're using proper language that's got to do with cars. I've made sure all technical vocabulary has been explained. So if you're explaining some sort of part of the engine, you might explain it properly. I've mentioned the source of my information. So where you've got your information. Now, some of these points will take definitely the title, the labelling, the paragraphs, having 3 to 4 paragraphs, quick introduction as well, factual language. They're things that we really need to focus on when we're starting to write our own reports. So I have a little report here on spiders. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in here a little bit. There. So spiders, we have the title, perfect, that's good. Now, spiders belong to the arachnid family because they have an exoskeleton. Spiders are invertebrates and are very fascinating creatures to study. So that's a little introduction. They don't have a. I'm just looking through them. I can already see that they don't have little titles on the paragraphs, but we'll see. That's a good introduction here and a good heading. So they have paragraphs though, which is good. Spiders live all over the world. They do not live in cold regions. They are most likely to be found in dark and dry places, including grasslands, so they don't get washed away in the winter. Some spiders are even known to live in rubbish bins. Trapdoor spiders live in burrows, and many other spiders can be found living between the bricks in people's homes or even between wood piles in backyards. So that's very good. Um, explained it very well. But again, we're missing that label at the top of the paragraph here saying. So if I was writing this, I'd probably say I'd put a paragraph saying where they live. Also up here, like very good factual technical language, but they didn't explain what an exoskeleton is. Like if I was writing that, I would have explained an exoskeleton isn't a skeleton that's on the outside of the body, not the inside. I would have explained invertebrates as well. That means they don't have a spine. So dogs, cats, people, we're vertebrates because we have a spine. Right, on to the next paragraph. Spiders come in many different and unique shapes and sizes. The largest spider is the tarantula. These spiders can grow up to 12 centimeters long. The smallest is the money spider, which only grows to 1 centimeter size. That's very good as well. Good paragraph. Again, though we're missing the title of the paragraph. Let's say maybe how big are they or how small are they, or maybe their appearance. I'm just looking ahead. I think how there's maybe size would be good there. Now we're moving on to the next paragraph. All spiders have two body parts consisting of a head and abdomen and 8 legs. Spiders are known to have a tough, hard outer covering called an exoskeleton. So we've explained that is good. Their bodies are often hairy and they're able to cleverly camouflage their body from predators. So that's appearance there. That's very good. But again, no label there on that paragraph. We have another. Yes, we have more paragraphs here. Spiders have long segmented legs which enable them to walk and scuttle. These creatures can move quickly, extremely quickly to catch insects. They are extremely flexible, so they sometimes curl their body into a ball. Many spiders can run and walk. So this paragraph is explaining what they do, kind of how they move around and stuff. So again, good paragraph, good information, but lacking the title of the paragraph. Next one then, spiders eat many different types of food. Female spiders are known to eat the male spider in some species, Web spiders eat insects caught in their sticky webs. Other spiders inject poison into their prey before eating them. Very good, lots of information, but again, you know what I'm going to say, we're missing that little title on the paragraph. So that paragraph basically is all about food. The other one is about movement. So this paragraph here, we'll see what this one is about. Male spiders mate by first tapping the female spider's web. The male offers the female an insect and then waves his legs frantically to attract her attention. After mating, the female lays eggs in an egg sac of silk thread. A spider can lay several thousand at once. They can lay them in leaves, trees, and even on fences. The female spider will die after she has laid her eggs. Several months later, these will hatch. Baby spiders are called spiderlings. Very good paragraph. Loads of information, it's great information there, but again, we're missing the title of the paragraph. I'd probably call it mating, spiders mating or something like that. And we have pictures here, which is good, showing where they are. Very nice. So I think if we were to write one, I'd probably prefer, guys, if you're drawing a picture for your report, maybe describe what's in the picture. So you might have said a spider and its web here, something like that. So yeah, what I want you to do now, guys, I'm going to give you a few questions on this attached to this video in Google Classroom. Do your best to answer them, and I'll see how you get on, okay? Best of luck.